J.J. McCarthy, this is his gig, and he's hooked up to Kevin O'Connell, reigning coach of the year, who's a quarterback whisperer. What's this going to look like? Because it's essentially like that team won 14 games last year with Sam Darnold. They are a Super Bowl contender if J.J. McCarthy can show up and be the guy in his first full year coming off of injury, in his first full year as starter. What are you gleaning there, Albert?
So they're loaded. I think JJ has really good perspective on this, and I think a big part of it is going to be like what they're asking him to do, right? You know how good that situation is. We don't need to go through all the players they have, the scheme they have, now the history that Kevin O'Connell has through 3 years, right? And, it was interesting having this conversation with Kevin and some other people there about what JJ lost last year, right? Like last year was really tough on him. He's a super competitive kid, as you know. He lost the weight. I think he got a little down and had to fight through some stuff. And in losing all of the reps that he lost, like the on-field reps, right? Like they say, like one of the big things with him is that he has to learn to layer the ball better. Like at Michigan, a little too much on fastballs, like, just over and over and over and over again, which showed his arm strength, but, obviously every throw can't be that way. And so if he had been running the scout team last year, he would have gotten a lot of good reps throwing into tight windows, learning how to do that. So he lost all of that, right? So there was a lot lost when, he got hurt last year and lost that development time, even if he wasn't going to start. And so I think maybe one of the most interesting things that I was able to glean from there is, they tried to bring back Daniel Jones's insurance policy. They kicked the tires on bringing Sam Darnold back. Those guys felt like they had better opportunities to be the guy somewhere else, so they left. I think that Kevin O'Connell, Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, the offensive coaches, now think that was a blessing in disguise because all of that time that JJ lost in the spring, or all the time JJ lost last year, he was able to make up for it in the spring. He took every first team rep in the spring. He's taking every first team rep in training camp. So it's allowed him to do these things over and over and over again and make up for all that last time and develop his voice and become more of a leader and let the other players hear him. And so that's all good. But they don't need him to be Superman because of the team they have. And so we'll see what happens with Jordan Addison's suspension. You got Justin Jefferson there. Speedy Nailor's a really good young receiver playing for a contract. TJ Hawkinson. The line should be a lot better with Ryan Kelly and Will Fries and Donovan Jackson coming in. You got Aaron Jones behind you. It's a really, really, really good situation. So I think what Kevin's thing is going to be is take the layups. When we give you easy throws, take them. We're going to do stuff in the run game that's going to help you in the pass game. That marriage of run and pass, let that help you. We're going to give you stuff in the screen game. We're going to give you stuff in the quick game. It's going to be, I think, putting him in the best position to succeed. And I think anybody who's watched the Vikings the last few years, what they were able to do with Kirk Cousins, then what they were able to do with Sam Darnold, knows like Kevin's good at putting together a plan to get the most out of somebody, and I think he will do that with JJ too.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.